Airport, the year's most widely read novel, becomes today's most exciting, most timely motion picture. Airport, big scale in every way, has the biggest all-star cast ever assembled for a single universal motion picture. Burt Lancaster, Dean Martin, Gene Seberg, Jacqueline Bisset, George Kennedy, Helen Hayes, Van Heflin, Maureen Stapleton, Barry Nelson, Lloyd Nolan, Donna Winter.
The pilot from your Flight 45 made a shortcut across the field, and he didn't make it.
Well, what are you doing about it?
Well, when the snow melts in April, we'll get it out. What the hell do you think I'm doing about it?
Outselling any novel of recent years, translated into 14 languages, Arthur Haley's Airport was written for the screen and directed by Academy Award winner George Seaton. It has 7 stories tied into one. Dean Martin is pilot Vernon Demarest, loved by stewardess Jacqueline Bisset, and by his wife, Barbara Hale.
You're sure?
Do you mean, am I sure I'm pregnant? Or am I sure you're the father?
Burt Lancaster is airport manager Mel Bakersfeld, at the crisis stage with his socialite wife, Donna Winter.
A week ago, I didn't know we'd have the worst storm in 6 years.
You've always got some damn excuse.
Gene Seberg is Tanya, his devoted assistant.
I'll miss you.
Will you? Enough not to let me go?
The First Lady of the American stage, Helen Hayes, plays the mind-boggling, huggable, perpetual stowaway, Ada Quonset.
Oh, my dear, I couldn't possibly afford a ticket.
Van Heflin gives a superb performance as the desperate Guerrero, matched by Maureen Stapleton as his wife.
Stop dreaming. Just hold on to the job.
I'll do it right this time. I won't mess it up.
And lusty, gutsy Petroni has to be Academy Award winner George Kennedy.
I'll have this mother out of here by midnight.
Is there any chance that the plane would stand the explosion?
Well, she might still fly. But the sudden decompression at 30,000 feet is something you gotta see to believe.
Now sit down and be quiet.
Oh, you hurt me. You hurt me.
Stop it, you're hysterical.
Oh, help me. Please, help me. Help me. No.
No! 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 Personal property, you've got no right to take it over here. Here!
Stop! Stop! No! No! You stay where you are! Guerrero, listen to me. You'll kill yourself or nothing if you explode that bomb.
For crisis authenticity, Airport has no equal. For mounting tension, Airport has no equal.
Decompression making emergency descent.
For sheer fingernail-biting suspense, Airport has no equal.
You are leaving my area. Contact Cleveland Center, 117.5. Good luck.
Airport.
We're gonna crash. We're gonna be killed. I know we're all gonna be...
Airport, 1975, an all-new motion picture inspired by the film Airport, based on the novel by Arthur Haley. A dramatic new story with a cast of the screen's greatest names. Charlton Heston.
Damn! Brake pressure's dropping.
Karen Black.
I'm scared.
George Kennedy.
My wife and son are up there in that airplane. I'm going to Salt Lake City.
Gloria Swanson.
The hell with the jewelry. Let's put my book in here.
Ephraim Zimbalist Jr. Susan Clark. Comedian Sid Caesar. Myrna Loy. Linda Blair. And award-winning singer Helen Reddy as Sister Ruth.
Would you be more forgiving of your human imperfections if you realized your best friend was yourself?
You back in that same old kick about us.
Maybe I'm tired of one-night stands.
She's scheduled for a transplant in the kidneys in L.A. Now, we can't have her off the dialysis machine too long.
It had taken off as regular flight 409, Dallas Airport to LAX. Plane, the big one, the 747. All conditions normal. And then it happened.
This is Al, honey.
I want you to sit in the pilot's seat and do exactly what I tell you.
You mean Vasotis is flying the plane? We're gonna have to help the autopilot
Make it turn.
It's not working. There's nothing happening.
We're flying it to the mountains.
Everything will be just fine.
The only way is to put a pilot into 409.
You mean a mid-air transfer?
A jet helicopter is fast enough to keep up. We can put a man out on a tether.
The most dangerous mid-air rescue ever attempted. An incredible feat of flying and picture making.
Something's wrong.
Flight 23 Sierra, a private 747. The luxurious plaything of one of the world's wealthiest men.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad you could join us.
I've lost contact with 23 Sierra.
The passengers, a collection of the rich and the beautiful.
It's just not here.
The cargo, a priceless fortune in art.
They're in the Bermuda Triangle.
And now, Flight 23 Sierra is off course and in trouble. This is Airport 77.
Drowning here.
Nobody is going to drown. The plane is pressurized.
Have you radioed for help?
Radios don't work underwater, but our course has been tracked on radar, and they know exactly where we went down.
What'll we do?
Calm down.
We run out of air.
I said calm down!
An unforgettable adventure, an all-star cast, starring Jack Lemmon, Brenda Vaccaro,
Chambers flew us a couple of 100 miles off course. The search planes will never look for us here.
There's no chance of
We're on our own.
Lee Grant, Christopher Lee,
We're us. We're us. They're a bunch of strangers. That's your problem. You think everybody is us.
Joseph Cotton, Olivia de Havilland, Darren McGavin,
Any increase in pressure will crush this fuselage like an empty beer can.
George Kennedy, and James Stewart as Philip Stevens.
My daughter and my grandson are on that plane.
Don't get too close to the door.
This is Navy Search Base. Go ahead, Navy Search 5.
Have located the aircraft at coordinates given. Aircraft is completely submerged.
I want this to be a first stage alert. It could be helos, scuba teams, compressors, air hose packages, the works. I want this treated exactly like an emergency sub-salvage operation.
The tradition of motion picture excitement continues. Airport 77. Bigger, more exciting than Airport 75.
I have the documents, Cat.
What the hell?
How difficult would it be to reprogram the drone?
Fork luck, Joseph. Here it comes.
There's an armed phantom and he's coming right for us.
Get
fired one. Missile at 5 o'clock.
F-15 is at 10 o'clock.
We've got explosive decompression.
Boise, I thought you were an atheist.
What do I got to lose?
The bathroom's broken.
Emergency systems.
I have the best seat in the house.
Give us some help.